Welcome back. Y'all here with Mr. DTL. Alright. You see the shirt, Dad's That Lift. Like, subscribe, comment, do what you need to do. This video is on knee wraps. Okay? So, I never really used knee wraps. And I don't know why I used to think if I needed something to help me assist in my lifts, then I wasn't really lifting the weight. Like, I had an issue with knee wraps. It took me forever to wear a back belt. Like, it took me to go compete in 2018 in Kentucky to actually put a back belt on, because you have to wear a back belt and you have to wear wrist straps. Not understanding that your joints will never be as strong as that muscle or that group of muscles you're using for that lift. Like, your joint is your joint. Your joint don't get stronger. Your ligaments and your tendons that's on your joint, you need to protect them when you go to a certain level of risk. It's just like any risky job comes with PPE. That's what I call it. Proper protective equipment. So the proper protective equipment that I just started using, like, I bought these knee wraps probably in 2018. I just never used them before because I was like, man, if I can't squat, everything, my understanding of things was everything gets stronger, which I was sadly mistaken, because your ligaments and your tendons really don't get as strong as your muscles. You understand what I'm saying? I can't expect my joints to get as strong as my lower extremities that I'm using in the squat. They get stronger. Muscle grows. Your joints don't grow. I mean, let's just keep it real. That's the scientific fact behind the situation. So I'm going to show y'all how to put these knee wraps on. I got a video after this one when I was using the knee wraps, because literally this is my first time using these knee wraps. So y'all know I'm low budget. So y'all give me a minute to fix my camera. My camera person, they're in the room with my baby right now. I got my other daughter watching my son while I shoot this video right quick. Speaking of that, wait till my other daughter see this video. Daddy, why are you in my room? Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. But just stuff you deal with when you a daddy that lifts. But anyway, hold on. Let me readjust my camera. It's one of these knobs. And I got her camera stand. She gonna say something about that. It's my child that always got something to say about something. Is this low enough so y'all can hold on? Let me drop this down some more. Hey, I think that might get it. That might get it. Let me scoot them back. Back it up, back it up. We're good there. All right. Now we can continue. So, the type of knee straps I'm using is the Harbinger. Hope I said that right. But anyway, English wasn't my strong point. Red line knee wraps. You heard me? So it's competition grade elastic for superior knee support and stability. And I have the extended 7 to 8 inch lengths. So these do come in different lengths. But keep it real with y'all. I did go to YouTube under I YouTubed Harbinger knee wraps, and I watched the video before I actually did it myself. So, I ain't gonna make it seem like I'm pulling, I'm just that spectacular. I just follow directions good, and I understand things well. Okay, so let's get to the action. So, now, in the video that I'm gonna show you of me squatting, I do have joggers on. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't recommend having a pair of pants on under here when you do it, because when you wrap it, it needs to stay where it is for stability. Now, let me get to the action. So, you're gonna unroll it all the way. I'm gonna start with this end, the end that says Harbinger. So, you're gonna start right below your knee, at or your patella, Hey, I learned that from the other YouTube video. This is called a patella. But anyway, I start right here in the middle, right? So we're gonna wrap it around. We're gonna wrap it in a complete circle, keeping the tension. Hold on. We're gonna wrap it in a complete circle, keeping the tension. And I'm gonna cross it. Now I'm gonna hold it. Now on this second revolution, I'm gonna go 4 up, 1 across, and 3 down. So a total of 8 wraps. So when I come back, see how I pulled it up a little bit? I'm going at an angle, but I'm going halfway of the first revolution. So when I come back around, I'm going halfway, but I'm starting to cover the knee. When I come back around, I'm going halfway, covering the knee. And then I'm gonna come around like that to cover the top of my knee. I'm gonna go under, but when I go under, I'm gonna go at an angle. And I'm gonna come across the knee. Then I'm gonna go around the bottom, and when I pull it back, I'm gonna anchor it on one of the straps where I went around my knee. So, oops. Okay, hold on, give me a minute, cause this is only my second time doing this. Let's start over, you know. Okay, let's do this again. So I start right here. Okay, I go over. When I come over, I keep the tension. That's 1 revolution. There's 2 revolutions. There's 3 revolutions. Then I go over top of the knee, which is 4 revolutions. When I do that, I go down behind the knee. Hold on, y'all, hold on. 4 revolutions. I come around. Then I go 3 down, right? I went 4 up. I'm gonna go 1 across and 3 down. So I'm gonna go across my knee again and go 3 down. So that's 1, 2, 3. But on this third one, I come back around, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna stick it in one of the ones that went over my knee. All right, see how it snap back? It's like that, I name it, Wing Chun front kick. All right. So we take the other one, and I'm gonna tell you, don't trip if both knees ain't wrapped. It's exactly the same. You heard me? Every time you do something, you get better at it. They say it takes like 1,000 times doing something to get it correct. So, you know, give yourself a learning curve. That's the thing. In life, when you learn new things, you got to give yourself a learning curve. It's cool to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. Apply, well, you adapt and apply. You heard me? So I ain't tripping about messing up. Only thing you can't come back from is death. Understand that? All right, so we're gonna wrap this one. Start in the middle. Go around. All right, here we go. That's 1, 2, make sure to keep the tension. 3, we're only going half of the wrap. Half of the width of the wrap. Every time we go around, we overland. 4, catch the top. So when you go back, we're gonna come across the back of the knee, and we're gonna go back down 3. So that's 1, 2, and the third time we're gonna cross back over and pin it in somewhere on one of the top layers. And that's that on that. Now this is how I'm sitting on this bench. Oh, so when we get down, we go to squat, you know, let me move this chair. When we go to squat, you're gonna go back back in that hole, back in that hole, back in that hole, and pew! You're gonna go back in that hole, and pew! So that's what it does. You know, it supports when you come out that hole. Now let me undo them, cause shit, I'm losing some feeling in my knee. Hey, they work, but you know, that's what they do. They there for support. So, I do recommend knee straps. You know, I've come to the realization that, you know, I only started squatting. Like, I never played football or anything. I never really played sports. I stopped playing rec ball at like 12. My mama wouldn't let me play football because I wasn't big enough. I did play, like I said, I played rec basketball until 12. But I never lifted weights. Like, even during my years at boys camp when I was an adult, we did push-ups and stuff. We ain't never do no squats. You don't do no squats in there. But anyway, I do recommend, and I will be using these from now on. So I expect my squat to go up some. Like I said, I'm gonna make another video of the video where I actually use these with the rest of my PPE, the rest of my personal protective equipment, which is my knee wraps, my back belt, and my wrist straps. So, you know, just keep following me, keep watching me. You know, hit a comment. You got any suggestions? Leave them in the comment section. I'm always open for suggestions. I do not know everything. You heard me? We living and we learning. Like I said, I just started squatting. This is probably my 5th year squatting. You know, when I started off, I was horrible. Like, in fact, it was mentally messing with me because I was so strong with my upper body, but my lower body was, you know, like baby stepping. And the thing with strength is, you know, people don't understand. You gotta grow the muscle. Then you gotta strengthen the muscle. You cannot strengthen the muscle as it's growing. There has to be something there first to strengthen. And strength takes time. Like, honestly, I believe that you grow muscle faster than you can strengthen a muscle. That's just my personal 2 cents on the situation. You heard me? That only applies. That's the DTL way. You know, everything I do is the DTL way. That's the way I do it. You know, that is that left. That's the way I do it. I can't speak for nobody else or nothing else. But like I said, I'll be using these knee straps. Hey, it takes forever to roll these things back up. I've been the whole time been talking. I just been rolling. But on to the next, because today is Sunday. I gotta get all my videos in. I got like 3 more to do. Cause during the week, you know, I'm taking care of business. I got work. I got different things like that to do. Taking care of the family. But hey, I appreciate y'all's support. You heard me? And I think of y'all when I make videos, because I try to make something that's useful and that other people can apply. And, you know, we all just learning. Like, I'm not saying, oh, follow me. I know everything. I'm the greatest weightlifter in the world. I mean, I done made my mistakes. As you can see, I probably would be stronger at the squat than I am now, but my ignorance kept me from using this. Because I believe that you're not strong if you got to use a back belt, and then you got to use this, you got to use that. Sometimes our ignorance will keep us from progressing. And I'm going to end on that. So, look at here. Take care of your business. Men, take care of your business. Take care of your children. And until we meet again, keep up the good work.